First round of rain and storms earlier this morning, then a second batch of rain pushing on through and embedded thunder, and it's going to continue to be awfully soggy across Acadiana through this evening, and the concern for flooding continues. This is round two coming on in across the region, and we're going to get another round of rain and storms come early tomorrow morning, so several more inches of rain to go. Here we have showers and locally heavy thunderstorms, seeing some cloud to ground lightning, so rumbles of thunder coming in. These are pretty heavy cells that are moving into Vermilion Parish and just offshore. It's been raining pretty heavily over toward Lake Charles, and then a little bit of a break, and then there's more back toward Texas. And you can see the initial push of rains that we saw earlier today all the way into Mississippi and Alabama. Doing some storm tracking here because we do have some pretty strong storms going. We're showing some rotation at cloud level, but not down by the surface, but nonetheless some robust thunderstorms in the mix. That means several inches of rain on the way. As we scan Power Doppler 3, and we'll throw in the Lake Charles Doppler just to cover it all. But when we have these big rain events, I bring down the radar sweep on the our radar so we can get better velocity data should we need that if we have severe weather developing. But it's been mostly a rain event. Still can't rule out a severe wind gust, but we're continuing to see some locally very heavy rainfall. We can see that activity building to the north. There's some very heavy cells here offshore Vermilion Parish. They're moving northeastward and will be impacting Lafayette, Vermilion, Iberia, Upper, Lower St. Martin, and St. Mary parishes. That's had a very wet day. The rains have barely let up across St. Mary Parish. And again, here are those heavy storms, coastal marshes, but once you get north of the Intercoastal Waterway, impacting folks, and we're seeing some pretty heavy downpours developing across Abbeville. And as we move into Lafayette Parish, it's mostly moderate rainfall right now. We'll get a bit of a break, but you can see more solid rains and more persistent rains coming in, and very heavy rains here that'll be coming on through. In fact, I can go ahead and query this one cell just for the rainfall rate. If I could catch it just right, might have gotten there. Look, it's raining about 1.5 inches per hour. So that's the kind of rain rates we saw this morning, 1.5 to 2.5 inches per hour. That resulted in flooding across portions of Acadiana. And here we are into Lafayette. You can see on the east side of town over toward Pochet Bridge, Borough Bridge, raining more heavily. Here comes another cell working its way toward the Acadiana Mall and toward KATC as well. So as we open it on up, look at all the flood reports that we had. These spots had more than 6 inches of rain where we had reports of flooding, and Doppler estimates actually 20% lower than the rain gauge readings that we've had, at least in Lafayette. We got 2 inches here at the station, 2 inches by Como High where I live, and it's saying maybe about 1.6 inches. So we know it's underestimating some of the rainfall, but you can see where we had the flooding this morning along and north of the Highway 190 corridor from Ville Platte, Washington on up through Palmetto, upwards of 8 to 9 inches of rain. If the Doppler's estimating 8 or 9, probably 10 fell, and you can see more heavy rains across portions of Allen Parish occurred during the course of the night and the morning hours, upwards of 6 to 8 inches as well. So our forecast of 4 to 8 inches pretty much is verified in most spots. Lafayette only 2, but we're going to catch another 2 this evening, and then more rains tomorrow. So the flood watch continues through tomorrow morning, ends midday. We'll say an additional 1 to 3 is likely, but we could see isolated spots up to 4 to 5. So we have the widespread green, then we have these river flood warnings in advance. These are current flood warnings over toward eastern Louisiana where they're having high water right now over toward the New Orleans area. So we're going to see more rain and storms, another round moving on through tonight, and then it ends. Then tomorrow morning, a quick moving round, and then thankfully things will quiet down, but more rain in the forecast by Friday. As for rain totals, we're looking at 1 to 3 area wide. This is the HER model, the latest graph model, kind of in the same neighborhood, maybe a little bit hotter, but it's done both models have done a good job, and a combination of the two is a good call at this point. So overnight tonight, 100% chance of rain, an additional 1 to 3 inches of likely through at least midnight or 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, then a little bit of a break in the action toward daybreak tomorrow, and then tomorrow around first thing in the morning, rain and storms, maybe another inch or 2 possible, but activity tapers for the afternoon. We'll see about 74 the high. No rest for the weary, with rain chances back up to 90% for Friday night. Could catch a couple of inches Friday night, ending early Saturday. Then after that, a nice dry stretch ensues, and it will cool off as well, getting back to near normal for late January, early February. That's it for weather for now. We're going to have more coming up right after the break.